Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein and my channel is called Dress Yourself Happy. Today's video is going to be my November monthly favorites. You guys voted and most of you wanted to continue to see my favorites every month, so here it is. If you want to see what I've been loving for the last month, then just keep on watching. So I'm looking down here and I have a lot more body products and hair products than I do makeup. So I'm going to start with that and then I'll move into makeup and then I'll move into my books, because I know a lot of you guys like to know what I've been listening to on Audible or reading. Listening, because I don't have time to read anymore, but which is really sad actually. It really upsets me. This way, if you don't want to know about my books, then you don't have to stay till the very end, but I would like it if you stay till the very end, please. I don't know, I feel weird right now. Anyways, let's start off with the first item I've been loving for the month of November. I have been a fan of Briogeo ever since they kind of launched in Sephora, but I didn't even realize they had this product, which is the Repair Shampoo. This is such an amazing shampoo. I really love Briogeo because it's a plant-based hair care line that actually is effective. So there's no silicones, parabens, or anything that can be bad for you. Now, in terms of hair care, I kind of use whatever works, but I do like to prefer to use a plant-based whenever possible because it is going like right into the hair follicles. I find that my hair enjoys it a little bit more because I know I'm horrible, but I wash my hair every day. I've tried not washing my hair every day, but my scalp gets itchy, my hair looks greasy, and I feel dirty. And it got to the point where like I tried and I couldn't sleep because I felt so gross and my head was so itchy. And Hubs was like, ew. And so now every night he was like, did you wash your hair? And I know it's not something that you should do, and a lot of people actually can't, but for me, I do, and I feel better with it. Using the Briogeo shampoo, I felt like my hair got softer and it didn't strip my hair as much as some of the other shampoos do. So because I do wash my hair so frequently, I feel like this is a better option. So if you have really dry hair or fine hair, I recommend trying this out if you don't wash your hair every single day, or if you do too, because I think that it's a lot gentler on the hair and it smells really nice. It's not overly fragrant. It just smells really fresh and it does dissipate. So I just really like it. I really like it. There's no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. I do have a discount code that's good for 30 days from my last video that I talked about Briogeo. So I will have that discount code and the product links in the description box. I would buy it directly from Briogeo to use that discount code. I also use their hair mask. I also use their thickening spray. But the other product that is new to Briogeo that I've been enjoying, the Briogeo Blow Dry Perfect and Heat Protectant Cream. This makes my hair feel so soft, but it doesn't weigh it down. So I wanted to show you guys today because I didn't curl my hair so you guys can see like how healthy my hair looks. And I use blow dryers and a heat styling tool 90% of the time. I also did use a straightener today to kind of get rid of some of the kinks because I do sleep with my hair kind of damp. So what I do with this after my hair is washed is I let it towel dry for a little bit, and then I apply like a dime size amount from my ends all the way to my roots, and then I'll let it sit for a little bit, and then I will go in with a blow dryer just to get it not so wet, and I'll blow dry it to probably like 90% dry, and I'll go to bed. And then I wake up in the morning and I style it however I'm going to style it, with a curling wand or with a flat iron. So what I like about this is that it heat protects. It also makes my hair less frizzy. It makes my hair look really soft and silky. It just is so good. And again, no parabens, no sulfates, no silicones. So really recommend this product as well. It's new to the line and I actually started using them when they had the old packaging. Next up is this Sol Janiero Brazilian Play Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. And I love the Bum Bum Cream. You know how much I love the Bum Bum Cream. This smells exactly like the Bum Bum Cream. Oh, it feels so good. But what's so great about this is that it's really creamy and hydrating, and it's been really dry in LA. It's still really hot, but it's like kind of Santa Ana wind type dry. Like you can maybe hear it in my voice, but I love how hydrating and creamy this is. And if you layer the Bum Bum cream after this, you will smell like a Brazilian goddess. So it's really, really nice. Sticking with body, I have been obsessing over my Aromatherapy and Associate, I guess these are shower and bath oils. I've gone through 3 of these bath oils. One of these little minis gets me 2 baths, and they just make me feel really nice. I feel really refreshed. Like there's a couple nights when I just felt really run down and not feeling that great. So I would fill up my bathtub, throw half a bottle of the oil in and some Epsom salt, and I would feel like totally good right after my bath. It just like helps me pick myself back up. So really enjoy them. They have really quality products and they make really beautiful gift sets too. I do have a discount code for their US website, which I will link in the description box as well. It's 20% off, I believe, and it's a great opportunity to buy gift sets for holiday parties or stocking stuffers or somebody that you might not know what to get. Everybody could use a de-stressor. The skincare item I've been really loving this month is the Boscia Tsubaki Beauty Oil, and I don't know how come I never tried this out, but I really love it. I use this as kind of my last step in my skincare at night and during the day. My skin has been super dehydrated. I actually think I'm just dehydrated as a person because I don't drink enough water and I drink a ton of caffeine. So I'm in an effort to try and do that better. I have like a water bottle. I'm trying to like make sure I drink enough water. But this has been helping that situation. So I'll put on my antioxidant serum and gel, and then I'll put on my moisturizer, and then I'll put 1 to 2 drops of this and pat it over my moisturizer to kind of seal everything in. You can also mix this in with your foundation. You can mix it in with your SPF to help it kind of like go on a little bit smoother. I use a very chalky SPF right now because it's just a pure zinc, and putting 1 drop of this in my palm and then putting in my zinc and then putting it on my face helps it go on a little smoother, especially with my dry skin. I'm a huge fan of Boscia products. They're in a really great price point where they have quality products that are effective, but still in a good middle range. You're not paying necessarily drugstore prices, and you're not paying like the super high end like La Prairie or Perricone MD or the Organic Pharmacy. It's like right in that middle sweet spot. So if you're in your late teens, early 20s, it's a great brand to look at. And if you're wanting anti-aging but you can't quite afford the super luxury items, it's a great place to start too. Moving into makeup, the palette I really found myself reaching for this month is the Jouer Essentials Matte and Shimmer palette. And the reason for that is I'm testing out a lot of different holiday kits, a lot of single shadows, and some other palettes that don't always have what I need to make my full eye look. So what's great about this palette is because it does have my all over shades to kind of just set my eyeshadow primer or to highlight my brow bone without being like glittery. I also really loved the transitions shades in this palette. It's really, really pigmented, really soft and buttery, very high quality eyeshadow palette. The only thing in this palette that I do feel is missing for me to be a full, complete everything palette is a gold shimmer. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say this yet. Christina from Jouer, she says that she's going to add that into the next version of this. So if you're in the same boat as me, keep an eye out. But even without that, this is really great. I usually just will bring this or use this and then add my Laura Mercier copper caviar stick, and then I'm good. So it's not like I can't make this work. I just add the caviar stick, which I typically travel with anyways, or my nude sticks, rustic gold or rust. I forget which shade it is now. Oh, by the way, you guys know how much I love nude sticks. I have a discount code if you shop on nudesticks.com now. It's always in the description box of my coupon codes and discount links of the description box section. And I also have a discount code for Jouer as well. Both the nude sticks and the Jouer one is an affiliate code, but you get 15% off of Jouer and I believe 15% off of nude sticks. So, I mean, you're not losing out by helping me out. You get 15% off both brands. The next makeup item I have to share with you is the City Color Artistry Liners Calligraphy brush. This is an amazing eyeliner. I'm obsessed. It is the perfect dupe to my Tom Ford eyeliner, my very expensive Tom Ford one that I haven't even repurchased because I can't. The reason I love this eyeliner is because it's the calligraphy pen. It's not a felt tip, so you have more control. There's more fluidity. It's so easy to draw a cat eye with this. It lasts all day. It doesn't budge once it sets. You do have to let it set though, and it lasts a long time. I've been using this pen all month and it hasn't dried out on me yet. Even if it did, it's under $10. I'm okay with buying like 60 of these. So I highly recommend this. If you love the Tom Ford one but don't want to repurchase it, check this one out. If you want to buy the Tom Ford one but can't afford it, check this one out. If you like wing eyeliner, buy this. It's so good. Under $10, you have nothing to lose. Highly recommend it. Okay, so let's talk about books. The first book I listened to after the Selena Sardathian madness, which was Empire of Storms, was Replica from Lauren Oliver. It's her newest book, and it's really 2 books in one, and it tells the story from 2 perspectives. Gemma and Lyra, I think are the 2 names. I can't remember now. I have to be completely honest, I usually am a huge fan of Lauren Oliver, but I was not a big fan of Replica. I felt like it just kind of ended without any resolution. It like built up and then just ended. I don't know, I felt dissatisfied after listening to Replica. If you guys listened to it or read it, please let me know. I mean, it wasn't a bad book. It was really interesting and it was kind of a mystery, but it never really fully got resolved in my opinion. And Lauren Oliver kind of leaves these like unresolved issues in her books. But this was so unresolved. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a series. I don't know if there's going to be another book. I hope there is. I really hope there is. If not, I'm kind of disappointed. The second book I read was the 3rd book of the Remnant Chronicles, which was called The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. And that is the 3rd book of the series. It's the end, and I have to say I really enjoyed that book. So the Remnant Chronicles started with A Kiss of Deception. That book was like okay, and then it ended really well, and the 2nd book I think was way better in the series, and the 3rd book I feel like is my favorite. And the whole time I'm like, is this gonna end at all with a happy ending where she gets what she wants? And it kept it going until the very end. So I really enjoyed the 3rd book because it wraps everything up really nicely and it lets everybody kind of finish their storyline. So book 1, I would have to say, is my least favorite out of the whole series, but book 2 and 3 really make up for it. So I feel like book 1 leads up to everything and kind of has to explain everything to you. So I really love where everything goes. I really enjoyed it. If you are looking for a series to read, I highly encourage you guys to check out The Remnant Chronicles by Mary E. Pearson. It starts with The Kiss of Deception. And I really love the 2 male characters in the book as well, because you want to hate them at certain times, but you have to understand where they're coming from. So I just really liked it. I really enjoyed it, and it has a strong female lead, which I always enjoy as well, and I just really love it. I really love it. The only thing I have to say about the 3rd book is that the battle scene was a little anticlimactic. Like, you're leading up to this big war, and then it kind of doesn't. It's not as bloody and gory as you think it's going to be, but it's also where I feel like it needed to be. So, yeah. So those are the books that I listen to through Audible. I personally pay for my Audible membership every month. If you want a free trial download of any book, you can check out my Audible download link. You get 1 free book. You do have to like sign up to be a member, but you can also unsign up. You can also cancel your membership after that so that you're not charged any additional months. I have that link down there if you're interested. I love books, guys, so if you have any book recommendations, let me know in the comment section. I mean, the Sarah J. Maas books were recommendations from viewers, and thank you for that because my life has forever been changed because of you. Let me know your book recommendations and let me know what you've read this month. Let me know what your favorite was for the month of November. This is crazy. It's November. Like, What? I hope you guys enjoyed my monthly favorites. If you're new to my channel, I upload 5 videos a week every Sunday through Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the subscriber notification so whenever I have a new video, it pops up and you are aware that I have a new video, because sometimes YouTube doesn't let you know in your subscription feed. And a new podcast goes live every Friday on iTunes, Google Play, or Libsyn. All of the products, everything I talked about, discount codes, books, podcast, social media will be linked in the description box for you guys for your clicking pleasure. If anything, I hoped my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know when I look and feel my best, I'm just more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me. If that spoke to you, I'm really happy that you found me. And if you're watching before bed, if you're watching to unwind from your day, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to come back. Don't forget that I have a huge holiday gift guide and giveaway coming up very soon. And I have a lot of giveaways coming up on all of my social channels coming soon for the holiday season. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.